Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. From the west to the northeast, from the center of India to the south, the Congress is fighting gritty battles in 5 state elections: Rajasthan, Mizoram, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Telangana, that can make or break the party before the national contest in 2024. It is in direct contest both against the BJP in the states of Hindi heartland, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, and the regional parties like the BRS in Telangana, and of course Mizoram, a 3-way fight between MNF, ZPF and the Congress, with the BJP of course part of the NEDA alliance there. But the exit poll predictions have given it even Stevens between the BJP and the Congress, 2 versus 2. The BJP being given an edge in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, while the Congress gets Chhattisgarh and Telangana. What is also interesting is that most of the exit polls show that the regional parties or the smaller parties are going to lose at the expense of increasing vote share of both the BJP and Congress. So we are going to ask some questions of those exit poll numbers, believing them to be true, whether the BJP has gone through a stress test, whether the Congress has seen or the India alliance has seen some weakening with the Congress gaining some strength, and also whether the regional parties are sort of coming out as a loser. We'll discuss all that and more. Look at this analysis of exit polls, and then I come back with a panel of guests.
With just a few hours to go for the counting day of 5 state assembly polls, the exit poll has made the picture pretty much clear. According to the predictions, the BJP seems to be taking the lead in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh.
नंबर्स फॉर राजस्थान असेंबली पोल. राजस्थान के वोट शेयर अगर मैं बताऊं तो कांग्रेस 38.6 और बीजेपी 43.7. मैं रिपीट कर रहा हूं, कांग्रेस 38.6 और बीजेपी 43.7, अदर्स 17.7. ये वोट शेयर परसेंटेज है. और वोट शेयर के साथ सीधा सीट शेयर जरा बता देते हैं. सीट रीजन वाइज सीट राजस्थान की कांग्रेस 65 से 75, बीजेपी 115 से 130. रिपीट कर रहा हूं, कांग्रेस 65 से 75, बीजेपी 115 से 130. सबसे पहले मध्य प्रदेश का वोट शेयर परसेंटेज. अभिषेक, वी आर कमिंग अप विद इट. मध्य प्रदेश का वोट शेयर परसेंटेज हम शुरू कर रहे हैं, बता रहे हैं आपको. आप देखिए, अगर टोटल बीजेपी का 43.4 यानी 43.4% वोट शेयर, कांग्रेस का 41.7 यानी 41.7 और अदर्स 14.9. मध्य प्रदेश का अभिषेक ये वोट परसेंटेज है. और अगर मैं इसको रीजन वाइज डिवाइड करूं मनोज जी, तो इसमें चंबल में बीजेपी 41.4, महाकौशल में 43.1, मालवा ट्राइबल में 43.3, मालवा उत्तर में 48.4, विंध्या में 39.7. आप देखिए, कांग्रेस टक्कर दे रही है, लेकिन टोटल में 2% का फर्क दिखा रहा है.
Whereas the Congress is projected to lead in Telangana and Chhattisgarh.
टोटल सीट 90 और 44 से 52 सीट दे रहा है मैट्राइज कांग्रेस को. अभिषेक 44 से 52 सीट दे रहे हैं मनोज सिंह कांग्रेस को, और बीजेपी को 34 से 42, यानी इसमें कांग्रेस को 44 से 52 सीट्स दे रहे हैं कांग्रेस को छत्तीसगढ़ में, और 34 से 42 सीट दे रहे हैं बीजेपी को नॉर्थ छत्तीसगढ़ में.
तेलंगाना के नंबर्स जरा एक बार जरा बता देते हैं. स्क्रीन पर है हमारे नंबर्स. बीजेपी के वोट परसेंट 10.8% है सर. बीआरएस का 41.6% वोट शेयर अभी भी है. कांग्रेस का 43.3% वोट शेयर और एमआईएम का 2.4% का ये वोट शेयर है. सीटों में कैसे तब्दील हो रहा है अभिषेक, ये जरा आप बता दीजिए, क्योंकि स्क्रीन पर है अभी.
बिल्कुल, देखें सीट शेयर के हिसाब से अगर आप जाएं तो बीजेपी को 4 से 9 सीट मिलती हैं. मैं अपनी स्क्रीन पे आंकड़े देख रहा हूं. बीआरएस को 46 से 56 सीट मिलती हैं और कांग्रेस पार्टी 58 से 68 सीट जीतती है. यानी बहुमत के आसपास, कभी नीचे भी जा सकता है, ऊपर भी जा सकता है. लगभग कांग्रेस की सरकार बनती दिख रही है.
These 5 state assembly poll results will essentially set the stage for the 2024 mega polls. But with the BJP winning only 2 out of 4 states, is it enough for them? And what impact will it have on the India alliance? That's the burning question tonight. Bureau Report, Republic TV.
All right, we are back with the guests, and Charu Pragya, spokesperson of the BJP, joining us live from Delhi. And we have, in a while, we are going to have Deshratan Nigam, but we have Shirish Mishra, senior journalist, live from Bhopal. He's going to give us a lowdown on MP Chhattisgarh. Shyam Prasad Meka, leader of the Congress Party, live from Hyderabad. And Vivek Salas, spokesperson of the Samajwadi Party. Just to tell you guys, we are basically discussing the impact of December 3 on 2024, but the reference is the exit poll results that came. So just to save time, please let's believe that whatever exit poll numbers have given, they are what they are. 2 to the BJP, 2 to the Congress. That's what the exit poll numbers say, effectively giving a lead to the BJP in Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, and the lead to the Congress party in Chhattisgarh and Telangana. That's what we are going with, and that's what we discuss. So let my first question go to Charu Pragya. In fact, Charu, has the BJP really gone through a bit of a stress test in these assembly elections? Vis-a-vis 2018, you would say perhaps you are better, because in 2018 it was Congress all the way in MP, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, but this time you are getting 2. But then a lot of the burden of the campaign was on the Prime Minister. So is that a sort of a stress test for the party just ahead of the 2024 elections?
Abhishek, a very good evening to you. And absolutely not. I don't think the burden for any campaign lies on one leader alone in Bharatiya Janata Party. Every single Karyakarta puts in their best efforts on ground, behind the scenes, and works round the clock to ensure victory. But at the same time, Modi ji is the tallest leader of our party, and every single political party is going to field their best leaders for every single election. Now, we cannot help it if Congress only has Rahul Gandhi to field and Rahul Gandhi is not good enough. In fact, the votes of Congress would start running into minus if they fielded Rahul Gandhi in front of the public too often. So it's their loss, but in our case, we are very proud of Prime Minister Modi. We, in fact, take a lot of pride in the fact that he leads from the front. He inspires us all. He works tirelessly. Also, he works with a vision. And then a couple of years later, he proves that vision to be coming true in front of the country. In fact, in the last few days, we have seen a resetting of the narrative in our country, whichever angle we talk about. So the economy, we are beating RBI forecast. The GDP is growing at 7.6%. We are the fastest growing economy in the world today. Now, that is a wonderful feat India is achieving under his leadership and guidance. And at the same time, what is Congress indulging in? Congress is wishing that workers trapped in a tunnel in Uttarakhand do not come out safe and sound because it suits their objective. Congress is hoping with their allies that our indigenous Tejas crashes because a loss for India is a gain for Congress. So, when you compare the narrative that the Congress party is setting, time and time again, they prove themselves to be anti-India, anti-people. And at the same time, they don't have an asset as brilliant as we have. We are lucky. They are not.
Okay, you are lucky they are not. So let me take this and I can see the Panoti jibe there in your last comment, Charu. Let me take this to Shyam Prasad Meka. Shyam Prasad Meka, you sort of retain Chhattisgarh, you snatch Telangana, not from the BJP, from the BRS. You think you could have done better going by exit poll results again? You could have done better in Madhya Pradesh, if not Rajasthan, because Rajasthan, obviously, there is an anti-incumbency, a lot of trouble within the state unit of the party. The Congress could have done better in Madhya Pradesh, going by the numbers.
See, Abhishek, as you set the baseline that we will take the exit poll as a fact. Okay, I am not questioning that. I'll start from there. Okay, so, but still, we think we will see a much better result. Even if this is the case, actually, I was asking the Congress party to include Mr. Narendra Modi in our star campaigners list. Unfortunately, they are convinced, but they didn't do it because we have to show that expenditure in our election expenditure. Narendra Modi is the one who is making Congress party win all these elections. You watch out. For 2024 also,
Why, your leaders are not making you win?
What?
Your leaders are not making you win?
Our leaders are making us win. But Narendra Modi is making it a tsunami. He is our star campaigner. Don't you see that people of India have realized This Teflon coated booth is like a Wizard of Oz, created by people like you all. It is the booth ko bhagaenge log. This Teflon coated booth, देश को नहीं चलने वाला है.
No.
This
Shyam Prasad
narrative
Meka,
building.
we are discussing the impact of the results.
That's what I'm saying.
Can I come in?
Shyam Prasad Meka, we are discussing the impact of these results on 2024.
Abhishek,
So please tell us how is the Congress party coming out of this election cycle and heading into 2024 election cycle with Chhattisgarh again a border case, MP lost, Rajasthan lost, and Telangana because there is an anti-incumbency against the BRS and there is no BJP, so you win by default. Where is that headwind for the Congress actually?
I know. Abhishek, you are bringing me back to topic, which is very nice thing. But were you sleeping when the BJP spokesperson is speaking? Deviating from the topic and doing her diatribe on Congress?
I said now, when she started speaking about the Congress, I told her, let me go to Shyam Prasad Meka.
Come on, we know
No,
all
when did I
these
deviate from the
tactics.
topic?
Your
It's the
days
growth of
are
India,
over.
not the growth of everything.
And she did not name any, and she, okay.
Come on, this
No,
false
she did not name any Congress leaders. Shyam
Well,
Prasad
that's
Meka, she was
exactly
analyzing the
what I
BJP
was
campaign.
talking about, Abhishek.
You analyze the Congress
That's
campaign,
exactly
no
what I
problem.
was talking about, Abhishek.
Charu, please, I am moderating. Charu, please. Shyam Prasad Meka, continue. Please analyze the Congress campaign.
Yeah. See, the point, very simple thing is...
There is no campaign to analyze.
Now ask her to keep quiet.
Who's your chief ministerial face?
Charu, no.
For
no,
Rajasthan,
no,
please tell me. For
Who
who?
is-
Forget Rajasthan.
Charu,
You're not with
oh
him.
my
What about
God.
Chhattisgarh?
Charu, you got your time. Charu, you got your time. You got your uninterrupted time. Shyam Prasad Meka, please go ahead.
These are pretty standard old tactics of the Sangh Parivar. Okay, fine. Let me come to the topic.
No personal comments. No.
I'm not commenting on
I will not allow
anybody.
you to take jibes at me. No, you continue to comment on me because you had nothing to
Acha,
say
you
about
are
the
not-
Congress party.
He's not.
Why didn't you talk
Come
about
on.
your own political party? I'm talking about mine. Or maybe you don't believe in it enough to talk about it and discuss it on television.
No, wait.
I
You are-
have enough to talk about our growth stories, our achievements
Fine,
for
fine,
this country, for every state.
Charu.
What about you?
See,
Charu,
the problem...
Charu,
Abhishek,
let's
Your
listen to him.
laughter is making
What
you
was
look
Congress?
silly on air,
How's
Mr.
the Congress
Meka.
campaign looking
You're
out
looking
like coming out of this
downright silly,
election?
behaving
Shyam
like
Prasad
that.
Meka, don't take personal jabs at Charu. Go ahead.
I'm not taking any jibe at anybody, Abhishek. Simple thing is, you guys are not used to a non-defensive Congress people. You are used to see all Congress people who are bogged down by your narrative. Those days are over. Now, simple thing, coming to the main topic is, Congress wresting a state like Telangana from a regional player is a new thing in the recent politics. Again, Congress reviving itself in the midst of two strong regional players in Mizoram is a very, very new thing in the recent past. And now we are, I'm coming. Though exit polls are showing something, I am telling you, we are winning Chhattisgarh and Madhya Pradesh. We are putting up a strong fight in Rajasthan. We will see on 3rd December. This is a new Congress. This is a Congress that is not defensive about itself. This is a Congress not bogged down by your narrative and diatribe on each of the leaders.
Okay.
We're not. Your days are over.
Okay, since we have Vivek Silas of the Samajwadi Party, and the Samajwadi Party had a good powwow with the Congress in the Madhya Pradesh element of the elections at least. Vivek Silas, if I could come to you. You know, almost all the exit polls are showing one pattern, which is that regional parties are losing and the Congress and the BJP are gaining their vote share. Now, we're not getting into the seats. Samajwadi Party, of course, happens to be a regional party. And your strength is UP, but then you tried to get into Madhya Pradesh and we know what happened between you and the Congress party. You think going into 2024 elections, this is bad omen for parties like Samajwadi Party, where the Congress seems to be growing? So it happens that when it comes to Uttar Pradesh seat sharing, the Congress perhaps might want more seats from you. You are saying you will not give any.
Very, very good evening to all of you and the viewers. Don't talk about bad omens, otherwise I am reminded of 19th of November. Don't want to talk about bad omens. We have debated a lot on that. And secondly, I would like to, reply to Madam Charu Pragya that as far as our Honorable Prime Minister is concerned, he's such a big star campaigner that the Chief Minister of
No, my
Mizoram
question
had
was
to say.
on my
Had
question
to say,
was on
I'm
what
coming to
happens to
that.
Samajwadi Party.
I'm coming
Focus
to
on
that.
that.
I'm coming to that. I'm coming to that. That the Chief Minister of Mizoram, Ma'am Charu Pragya, had to tell Mr. Modi with folded hands, "Ki please don't come to Mizoram, otherwise we'll lose the election." So he's such a big star campaigner. Anyway, I don't want to go into that.
Really?
As far
Okay.
as
You know
as
what?
far
I
as
think
Uttar Pradesh is
you do
concerned,
not bother
as far as
to
let
know
me
what
talk-
is going on in
Charu
any
has to
state
respond
of the
because you have
country.
made a charge.
Yeah, and I'm sorry.
But-
look
but
at their
30 seconds.
narrative. They're going
30
on to
seconds.
Mizoram. Why are you?
30 seconds.
he's such a big star campaigner.
Okay.
That the Honorable Prime Minister,
Samajwadi
the Chief
Party
Minister of
is
Mizoram
working-
had to say,
Sorted
"Please
out
don't
Samajwadi
come
Party
here,
in Chhattisgarh.
or we'll
Focuses
lose the
on
Please
Uttar
tell
Pradesh.
me.
Of course,
Vivek Silas,
definitely.
focus on Uttar
Our
Pradesh.
campaign-
What happens to
our com-
your seat sharing with the Congress in Uttar Pradesh
Non-existent.
for the general election?
And no,
That's the
Madhya
question.
I think
Madhya
I think that
Pradesh,
shouldn't be any problem.
Like हिंदी में
There
कहावत
should
है ना,
not be any
मक्खी की
problem
तरह
in Uttar
उठाकर
Pradesh. Our
आपको
campaign has
बाहर
already
फेंक दिया
begun
गया
in
था
Uttar
आपके
Pradesh,
alliance के
and we are
साथियों के
very,
द्वारा.
very hopeful
Are you aware of
that
that?
we will.
No, are you aware of
No,
that?
I
That
think-
we
I
will
don't know
sweep
what
out
kind of
the
politics
I think
they
no.
indulge in.
from
What
from
kind
Uttar
of water
Pradesh.
boundary
I
they
didn't
indulge in.
speak. I didn't heckle you, Charu ji, when you were just
Okay.
when you were
Okay, Charu, Charu, please pull back.
Actually, you were
Akhilesh, Akhilesh.
Okay, Vivek Silas. Vivek Silas. I mean, I think we have heard the statement
Yeah,
from
non-existent
your
in the whole
senior most
country.
leader of the party, your chief, Akhilesh Yadav,
Heartbroken he is.
that
He's
that
heartbroken,
they are
Akhilesh
not
Yadav.
going to share.
Address that.
They are not going to share any seats with the Congress, given the way the Samajwadi Party was treated by the Congress in Madhya Pradesh. I mean, we know the
But that's
kind of
India Alliance for you,
cat
Abhishek.
fight really that happened between. But you see, Charu, I'll come back to you. We have to understand the impact of this election going forward for the India Alliance also. So if you look at Madhya Pradesh, it was INC versus Samajwadi Party. If you look at Telangana, it was INC versus CPM. Even one seat in Kamal district, which the CPM wanted, was not given by the Congress party. In Rajasthan, we have seen Aam Aadmi Party contesting on so many seats. In fact, in Rajasthan, we have seen AIMIM contesting more seats than they have contested in Telangana. So you see, and this is the
I got your
campaign.
point.
In this campaign period, we had the controversy of Omar Abdullah in Jammu and Kashmir questioning the Congress party conduct in Karnataka, where the hijab ban continued with some change in vocabulary. And then we, of course, also have had a situation where Omar Abdullah has announced that they would be contesting in the South Kashmir seat, I believe Anantnag, which means the alliance between the regional J&K parties is also effectively over. So in this election cycle, you see, and Deshratan Nigam, quickly, I'm told I have to wrap up in 2 minutes. Deshratan Nigam, this campaign has shown that the India Alliance actually has come back weaker, even if the Congress might have come out stronger, right?
Abhishek, let me tell you, the pattern of the alliances, as I have seen, is when the Congress becomes strong in a particular state, the regional parties weaken. That has been the trend right from the beginning. And in the BJP's case, it is otherwise. So it is always, with the regional alliance, parties would like to align with BJP. And the cracks were very clear right from the beginning. The Indic alliance immediately after meeting started attacking Hindus, Sanatan Dharma.
Okay.
And then there cannot be any, common ground. And they are competing with each other in each state. So nobody, no regional party is going to cede space to the Congress, and that is where the problem arises. And so far as BJP alliance is concerned, on the other hand, they have a stitched alliance with the smaller parties, keeping mind on the ground, constituency-wise or sub-region-wise within a state. So that is the advantage that the BJP has.
Yeah.
And I think this particular election will be a fillip to a boost to the BJP. Even otherwise, take the worst case scenario, the assembly elections have not been able to impact the Lok Sabha
but even the Congress party, which means, and personally, I would say national parties in a national election getting more vote share than the regional parties is good. I think what should be concerning for the regional parties is that even in the regional elections, they are getting less vote share. But Shirish Mishra, because he's the neutral guy, he's a journalist, senior journalist from Bhopal. Shirish Mishra ji, between Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh, most of the exit polls say that surprisingly, that the BJP is actually coming back in Madhya Pradesh. Chhattisgarh, Congress retains most of the exit polls. I think just a few say that it's a tight contest in Chhattisgarh. and in Madhya Pradesh. What is, according to you, the ground situation, and which exit poll, according to you, is better one, right one, believable one?
As far as all the exit polls are concerned, I am not in this belief that they are correct, because last time in 2018 all went wrong except Axis my poll that was near to the result, but that was not correct. In Madhya Pradesh, there is an age in Congress, age with Congress, and in Chhattisgarh, as you are saying that contest is very close. It's very close, but in the perception, Congress is far ahead. It is in all the sects. They are believing that the Congress is ahead, but if you are going to the seat wise, you will find that Congress is getting more tough in every city. Every region has its own problem.
But are you not surprised?
And its
Are you not
own,
surprised
scenario.
that despite whatever the narrative was there on the ground or whatever perception was there on the ground, the BJP actually is doing very well in Madhya Pradesh?
Yes, obviously BJP had done good because of Prime Minister's visit and his visit to he visited Jain Muni Vidyasagar Maharaj. That impact very much in election as far as the Mahakaushal and the Bundelkhand areas are concerned. So they tried to get their ground again, but I think there is a difficult. It is difficult for the BJP to come into the power. Congress is in age in Madhya Pradesh, and I think there is a close contest in Chhattisgarh.
Okay.
Congress, in the perception, Congress is going to gain the power, but I think.
Okay, fair enough. I am left with exactly
Congress,
1 minute. I'll give 30 seconds each to Shyam Prasad Meka and Charu Pragya. First to Shyam Prasad Meka. Shyam Prasad Meka, Congress is rising, but at the expense of its allies in the India alliance. So obviously, your rise is a threat to the smaller parties. How would you address that into 2024 elections?
No, Abhishek. See, we're not raising at anybody's expense. Very simple thing is, we are raising at our own strength. See, as political parties, none of us will begrudge the others who are getting votes and support from the people. Be it BJP, be it our allies, right? See, you take your thought to the people, convince them, people decide to give you support. Don't begrudge others with that. We are not eating into anybody's vote. Nobody owns the votes. We are a political party. We will do our politics. We are humble. We will work with other parties. Very
Last
humbly.
30 seconds. Okay. Fair enough. Last 30 seconds to Charu Pragya. Charu Pragya, you know, the chinks in the BJP, essentially as I see them, little uneven campaign in the three states. Chhattisgarh, not as aggressive as it could have been. Madhya Pradesh, very aggressive, really owned it up, getting reflected in the exit polls. And some confusion prevailed in Rajasthan. Why do you think this has happened, this uneven campaign?
No, I don't agree with you, Abhishek. We have put in our utmost best like every single time in every single campaign. And I just want to make one more remark. When you compare these exit poll results to the results 5 years ago, we saw how Bharatiya Janata Party performed in 2019 elections. Taking a cue from that and also remembering that today all these opposition parties are part of an alliance, they are actually showing us that they are not coming together to fight together.
Okay.
They are coming together for mere optics, and they are only going to cancel each other out, giving us an even better victory in 24 elections, let alone the state elections.
Yeah, all right. All right. Thank you so much, Charu Pragya, on that note. And of course, Desh Ratan Nigam, Shyam Prasad Meka, Shirish Mishra, and of course, Vivek Silas. I have to take a short break on that note, and on the other side, come back with the other debate on Tamil Nadu government versus central agencies. Short break. And of course, this conversation will continue on December 3 as well. What happens in 2024? The impact of December